everybody's like built main base wise.
Which map?
Yeah, man.
So my main one, it's kind of new. It's on the island, but I'm actually already thinking about just abandoning this for now and going on to extinction, and then coming back and doing stuff with this later. But I'm actually starting up my stream now. I can show you around it real quick.
Yeah, let me get on there and find that
I
view.
think a majority of people are on the island. I personally, Operation's my favorite, so my main base is Operation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've kind of hopped around. I've been on the island a little bit more recently, but I did like my ad build though, and the Aberration. This is the first time I played it. I didn't play it on ASE, so I don't know. It was exciting, like a change of pace, and then Extinction will be the same way when that comes out here.
Yeah, I'm already planning on where I'm. Is where it's environment instead of PvP.
right.
Not build anywhere you want. I mean, other than where the what is it, corrupted.
You have like 700 players.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That.
Oh, it's cryo fridges now.
I know. That's what I loaded up onto a PvP server the other day in our live stream, an official PvP server, and I don't think I've ever been on an official PvP server, and it was insane. There was like like nothing, no resources left because of all the stuff that was placed everywhere. There was like no trees, there were no rocks, there was no anything. It was nuts. I can't imagine playing like that.
Yeah. Why is it cryo fridges?
Because
I don't know.
They can't. Well, they can't release. You can't release cryopods unless you're by a fridge. So they just started throwing cryo fridges everywhere.
Gotcha.
Because then you're able to release your creatures all over the place.
Gotcha.
I was thinking about picking up all my stuff on an island and moving to another map, but I don't know if I have the dirt. I guess I can move stuff here. I just don't like the level on island. It's just can't find anything. Well, you can, but
Well,
on center.
center is yeah. Center is better, but honestly, I'd probably recommend Astraeus because center Astraeus has also high levels and stuff like that. And I feel like the center is just a big version of the island with nothing in the water. Or
Yeah, empty water, empty
Yeah.
water.
Have you guys been to the underworld in Center?
yeah,
That is like one of the coolest spots to go.
so when I started on the center, I had never really seen it before. So I went in there kind of blind and started searching around. And I found a cave, and I'm used to caves being small, so I was walking around. I was like,
Those
"Is this a cave?
center.
I don't think
Yeah,
this is a cave." It was pretty big.
And then it's got the sun in it.
Yeah.
So
Although
on
the-
my
I was just gonna say I started staying away from there though, because when the center first came out, I kept running into those weird like glitch balls where you just instantly die, like in the middle of that area.
yeah.
I just like started staying away because it kept killing my stuff.
I on the server that me and Mr. were previously on, it's like 25 time rate, so it's like stupid easy to build good resources. So I built a castle in the underworld down there that the main tower was big enough you probably could have stacked it 4 gigas tall.
Holy cow.
And then I had at the main, there was 3 big towers, and then at the main tower, I had a bridge that went up to my Oasis sword. And then there was a little house on top. It was so cool, but like I said, I kind of like the server is definitely a little bit more of a challenge, just because that was like, you could literally not be on the dino and walk through a cave and solo the cave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I always like that good medium. Like Jake said, we all have kids, have jobs, have all these things that you need to be able to speed it up a little bit. But yeah, I don't like taking all the challenge out of it, because then I don't have any fun. It doesn't feel rewarding. So you kind of need like
Right.
a nice middle ground.
Oh, is anybody on that new map that wouldn't care to have a neighbor?
Yeah.
Strauss.
Yeah.
I'm not very far with the Strauss, but you can definitely live for it if you want to. I'm not very far along yet though.
Yeah, I've got 2 real small bases that I've started. One was just kind of to get started, and one I flew to and started up, but nothing really is there yet.
Did you, I think you reacted to my message in Discord. I thought it'd be low-key, like, super cool if we did, like, a community, like, build event and build something in Australia with, like, agreed village or something.
Yeah. That would be.
If you're allies, you can build next to each other, right?
I don't know how that works. We were kind of messing with stuff like that yesterday, setting up that new event, and it seemed to work like that, but I'm not positive because we were also kind of switching in between tribes, so that's hard to say.
Come over there, Beamer.
All right, sounds good. Oh, it's Boomer, by the way.
Beamer, sorry.
All good. I lost my Rhino. I don't know where it is.
We're gonna have a rhino party. I have a whole bunch of rhinos.
I kind of do, because this one is one I got from Ark, like way back in the day. I started breeding.
When they were on the wheel.
Yeah.
A couple of rhinos. Yeah.
I started breeding Brontos, or tried to start breeding Brontos on the island back then, but I ended up not needing them, so I just kind of quit.
The tracking to, like, for the random breedings of one of those guys is so loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be like Hesperonychus eggs and stuff.
Yeah, it'll be a golden Hesperonychus, and you're like, really?
Yeah.
What are the odds that I'm just carrying one of those?
I don't think I've ever gotten one of those.
I
You
did.
have to
The
breed
first
up
time I
long.
did it this time around was because of that, because I was trying to make sure I had the craving stuff. But when earlier ASA, actually it wasn't too long ago that they fixed it, where the Ichthyornises weren't giving you the special like meat or the whatever, the buffed fish when they catch them for you or whatever. Because that's the best thing. Is if you use an Ichthyornis on your shoulder, you tell it to go fishing and it picks up a fish. There's a chance for it to be like a buffed fish, and that's the best thing to like feed to the whatever they call it, Hesperornis. But that buff thing wasn't working up until like not too long ago. It was a big pain in the ass. It took like a bajillion fish to tame a Hesperornis.
Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing, because I've just tried to like kill fish and bring them to them,
Yeah.
and I gave up a couple of times. I did get a couple of them, but by the time I got them, I think stuff happened and I died, or they died, or something. I don't know.
Boomer, are you on island?
Yes, I'm about to transfer to center, but I can do something on the island real quick.
Do you want that, Archon that I gave you?
Sure. Yeah, I think my other one's on the center. If you want to just drop them in the cryo fridge at my base when you get a second, I'll bring that other one over in a little while here. I was gonna go.
You're talking the base where we did the burger?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I was gonna try to go over to the center and try to tame some creatures. I'm not sure what. Whatever has some good stats, I think. Some traits.
I low-key really want to find a 150 Gremlin, like Gremlin, because they're so nice.
Oh, that reminds me. I should grab a gene scanner before I go over there.
Just like how helpful would it be to have a Gremlin with a bunch of mutations in the league?
Well,
So, like, black hole and dino.
I think what I saw, I think you only need like 1,000 weight to pick up any dino.
Oh, really?
I think that's what I saw. I'd have to look it up again.
That's
Whatever
not
the
that far, then.
whatever the drag weight, whatever the drag weight of a giga is how much you need.
So the break weight of a giga is more than a Bronco?
I believe so. I'm gonna look that up real quick.
Because you know how you can't bio platform saddles with builds on them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can black hole platform saddle with a build on it.
I'm gonna doubt it, but that would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I don't remember what server I was on in our cluster.
I just had that problem too.
Straight.
I do that.
All right, thank you.
Nice stress, but it's so clustered over here with my creatures all over the place because I never spend enough time here.
So other than like either sea creatures or weird ones like ice titans and things like that, looks like Bronto, rock golem, deathworm, those are all 1,000 drag weight. A lot of them. Gig is only 950. So yeah, I think it's.
That's not very far off. Then, like I said, I think mine was a 196 when I got it.
Yeah.
And my black hole's at 653.
Let me pull mine out because mine's only a 119 right now. I put all my stuff into weight. Yeah, I have a.
Like misdistributed some of my stuff because I didn't know about the weight thing until I started looking into it more.
Yeah, I have 1,100 on mine.
Oh, geez.
And I still have 20 levels left to dump in there.
You should try the if you can tile or black hole platform saddle and stuff on it just to see if it works.
I could do that right now. Let's see. I think. Okay, I really need to clean up my base. It's been getting misused lately. Alright, I have a Bronto with a platform right here. Just get outside.
Rhinos are so nice for doing build, bro.
Oh yeah.
I
That's,
just fly around on my Rhino building my stuff.
it's definitely my favorite team. I think. Might not be my favorite dinosaur, but it's the most use. I get the most use out of them, out of any of them. So many things you can do.
They would have been my favorite dino.
I mean, there's just so many. You can shoot off of them for one. You can stand up on them and get all your. Oh, there's one there. You can get all your stamina back while it's flying. Do all kinds of stuff.
You can get your stamina back with one.
Yeah, just hop off them and you'll stay standing on them, and you just let them recharge. Oh.
You can't breed them. Super.
So it looks like, yeah.
I have seen that if you mutate Broncos enough and you
Oh, that passes it over.
it can, yeah.
I think doesn't Trickster have a mod for breeding rhinos?
Yeah, well, he said that knockout one where you can knock out any team.
That's right.
It also tweaks it to where they can be you can breed them.
Three black ones.
So what did you yeah, what did you say your Dreadmare maxed out at?
Take a few black hole.
Mine maxes out at 674, but I have 1,468 weight on them, and I don't have anything on me, so that theory's out the window.
I have 1,402 on weight. But I
Oh,
also
well then
put
maybe
a
that's-
bunch of points into health. He's kind of like mine.
Does anyone know what dreadmares do in water?
They that you dismount.
Okay.
Yep. But they're not like the Rhino. They'll hover like half in the water, so you can float around them. Where the Rhino, you get off and it's flying 20 feet above the water and you can't get back on.
Yeah.
The trick there is if you have them follow you, they won't fly back up out the water. It took a long time for me to figure that one out.
Yeah, it's definitely better to make them follow you before you jump.
Yeah, or if it's shallow, what I do is like I'll skim the top of the water and then put my tail down, dip it in the water, and then jump off. That way I can have something to grab onto when I get back to them. Alright, I came in here to get a gene scanner earlier and did not do that, so I'm going to do that now. Jace, I see you in the live.
Oh yeah. Yep, I'm
Alright, I'm gonna
Is
go
it on
naked.
Discord?
It's on Twitch and YouTube, but the link is on Discord. Alright, where should we go? Okay, center, I think.
Twitch, same name? What you got on here? Or is-
Yep, same name. Should be youtube.com/@ or twitch.tv/@ my name on it. Alright, so what do you guys think I should go after here? Should I go after some pyro traits or try something different? Hey, I found my rhino. Okay, yeah, I tame them different.
Daggone at the beds. Beds everywhere, don't you?
Yeah, a lot of those were caves. I have them in caves, and I have like a little base set up in there to store stuff. This was my main base originally. It's got I've emptied that out mostly.
By the way, the print or the blueprint pen,
Uh-huh.
don't suggest it.
Yeah,
It can
I
be,
but
yeah, I've used it a couple times. It can be pretty unforgiving.
Yeah, I put 2 Ascended blueprints and I think it was a purple journeyman, I think, right? It was a journeyman blueprint.
Mm-hmm.
And I tried combining it, and it gave me just an absolute trash blueprint. I was like, no!
What were the Ascendant ones?
I want to say one was 4 something and one was 3 something.
But I mean, what kind of?
what kind of blueprint?
Oh, sickle.
Oh, okay. If you can mix, you can mix blueprints. Like if you put 2 Ascendant sickles and then a ramshackle rifle, you may get a good rifle out of it, or whatever combination you need. It doesn't have to be the same one,
I did not.
because you can't make a blueprint stronger than the strongest one you have. It's like a mix of the levels from each one. So what you do is you'll put 2 good ones of things that you don't want to use, and then mix that with a bad one of something that you do want to use.
Oh, I thought I was making the sickle better.
Nope. But if you can find like,
Didn't work.
yeah, if you can find like 2 clubs or something like that, some Ascendant clubs or crossbows or whatever you're not using, and mix that with something, then it might work out good. But it also might just make a junky one of whatever thing you didn't want.
Yeah.
I tried making a shotgun.
Sort of ends up in what quality it ends up.
Yeah, I tried making a shotgun while we were on AB. We were having a hard time finding one, and I mixed like a 1200 Riot chest plate with like a 1000 rifle or something like that, and a 200 shotgun, and I ended up with like a 200 rifle. Oh, I was very disappointed.
I was able to pull the Discord chat on my recording.
Nice.
Like separate it out? Or just you gotta record it, yeah.
Jace, you said you had some Brontos going, right?
Yeah.
Do you know any levels on them? Like, do you know what levels you had? Were they 150s?
They were between 145 and 150.
Okay.
Let me look at the specific.
Whenever you go tame hunting, I like to wear the consumable super spyglass, because then I don't have to keep pulling it out. I can just look and see what I'm looking at.
Yeah, I typically always run with that one.
There's a turtle.
I feel like it's just got a nice like top there too.
Yes, that's my favorite part.
I'm trying to pull up that moment where Boomer and I just absolutely
Oh yeah,
dick-shotted
I
that.
stole that egg from you for sure. I'm not sure who landed first. I think it might have been you.
I think we lit it at the same
Yeah,
time.
it was real close.
It was like
I think I just got lucky on the jump off of the Drake. I think I just landed better.
It took me forever to start gliding normal. I was just falling down slow.
It took me a second. I don't know what was happening there, 'cause
Yeah, it was weird.
I don't know if it was just because I hadn't been on one in a while and I was
Yes.
just rusty.
Went to a drop. I'm trying to grow Astreus, and I'm at 39% of installing it right now.
Oh,
Yeah. Drink.
that's the thing about PC. It's, for me at least, I have decent internet, so it's just so fast when I go to load something.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I always swap servers like midstream. That's good. I'm always glad that it's
Yeah.
pretty quick most of the time.
PS5 would definitely take a while.
Astreus.
Yeah, it can definitely take a second the first time, but even if I load into a new one, it usually won't take me more than a minute or two at most. You saw it? You see me steal your egg? That was the winning egg too, Jace, just so you know.
What do those horses do?
Oh, so these guys do a lot of things. I'm not sure on all of them yet, but so let's see. This one is kind of cool. It's hold right and click this one. It shoots like a flaming blade out. That's what was killing us on Club Ark a lot. The best thing it does, though, I think for us, is this. I'll show you.
Would you ever consider adding like a jumping strategy or anything else to the other map?
Oh, I definitely could. Lost my voice there for a second. Definitely could.
I had the modded dinos, like anything that they did add, the mods were on every map, but they changed the spawn settings so they would only spawn on certain maps.
Oh, gotcha. I could definitely look at doing something like that.
I always thought that was just kind of cool, because then, like, I wouldn't say it forces people to go play other maps, but it encourages them.
Just trying to think.
It's pretty cool.
It's a unique idea. I thought
Yeah.
I like it. Figure it out. Cause like as I'm moving these servers over to the cluster, maybe I'll try to figure that out. Cause I wasn't like customizing spawns too much before, but I might now with the way that I'm changing the servers, so might be able to implement that.
Are you hosting them off your PC?
What
No,
does that
so-
take it to?
So
it was on the Trado, but then it's just a black hole. You're talking about the horse.
yeah, were you talking about the horse or the server?
Server.
Horse.
There was two different
Yeah.
conversations.
So
The horse takes you to a black hole. My servers are not in a black hole.
yeah.
I have a server at home that I've done it on before, but no, I would have never done that for like a bigger community server like this. So I was on Nitrado, but as more maps are coming out, and I kept wanting to add more, but I don't really want to get rid of ones that people have stuff on. So I was like, man, that's just getting so expensive for all those Nitrado servers. So I looked at you can like rent physical servers in like data centers. So I just tested with that. So that's the event server we just played on. It's actually a server in like Germany somewhere, but it was fairly affordable, and so I can fit a lot more servers in it and save a decent amount of money and have the flexibility to add more servers to it. So that's what I was testing today, kind of on that event, was not only just to have something fun to do, but to see how it handled having some people on it.
Yeah, that was. I thought it definitely went pretty well.
Yeah, it seemed like it ran good. I didn't have any issues. No different. Definitely no different than what I felt playing on like our Nitrado ones.
Right.
Didn't feel any different.
Oh, that's a 150 pyro that's about to die to the Rex with a number 2 vampiric.
Two Rex. Wait, who is?
A pyro. Alright, I killed the Rex. The pyro's got health now. So on the horse, the Dread Maris, what it does is it takes your tame and puts it into a black hole. So basically, the best way that I've seen to use it is if you have something like a Dodicarus or an Anki full of materials, it doesn't care about the material weight, it's just the drag weight of the animal. So if you can pick the animal up, normally it will, basically like a cryo, although it,
Take everything with it as well.
yes.
Gotcha.
Freaking max it out, especially with that farming, the solo farm mod. You can just fill it to the top and then carry it home. Nice.
Oh, it's a 145 pyro right next to it. I don't really need them though. I do want that vampiric. With a 35 food stat. Alright.
I have a fan now.
What was it?
I have a fan one.
Oh yeah.
That's a pretty cool house.
Yeah, he always has pretty cool builds.
So this is kind of cheaty, but this is how I tame pyros. I bring them over to the animals first. So I'm going to bring them over here and drop them in the water. And then when you get close to him, you just kind of hit him until he's about half health. And then you'll see him roar. Okay, I'm not sure why that didn't work. So you'll see him roar, and then you can jump on him and ride him,
There
and
we
then you have to go kill other animals and absorb the fire from them. We're gonna try that again though. Well, to be fair, it took me a while on not controller.
On PC, does it not just like all your buttons do?
It does. That doesn't mean I was smart enough to read it though.
Fair enough, fair enough. But even on consoles with the controller, you have to hit it exactly right for it to work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm just like so used to it because like you playing a bunch of Call of Duty.
Hmm. But Jace plays a fair amount of Call of Duty too.
Yeah, yeah, I play a lot. I typically play like 7 to 6 games.
Gotcha. I only play it with my son. We play it maybe a couple times every few months, but that's about it.
Back when
Oh no.
like Modern Warfare.
I wasn't paying attention to the health.
Things are going wrong.
Modern Warfare 2019 came out. I actually joined a clan that they did tournaments and money. It was actually pretty fun.
Alright. Oh, nice. Okay.
I got the Discord audio separated.
So, the level 2 vampiric was a bust. That Rex is gonna try to kill me. See if I can get out of here before that happens.
Run.
That's the worst part about the Rhino. Let's go put you in timeout. You can stay right there. Alright. Let's go kill this guy for killing my pyro. Out of bullets. I still haven't tamed one of these yet. I've only gotten the babies from them. So, yep. Yeah, I tried. I guess I gotta land to get that. I tried doing it, but the hemoglobin, tried taming like a 135 or something like that, and it did like 4% torpors. I was like, oh, I'm not doing this again. Alright.
I think like mostly the hardest dinosaur in my opinion is that resistance.
Yeah.
Other than on Aberration, it was far easier on Aberration than it was on Scorched.
So
I
easy.
didn't even know that they existed on average.
It's only on the surface. So
Oh,
it's...
yeah, I'm not going up there.
Well, it is intimidating at first, especially when you go up there and you don't understand that the surface is deadly. First time I went up there, I kind of died pretty quick. But if you get there on the right time, so it has to be nighttime, and there are days. So days, I think it's 7 through 9. Any of them that end in 7, 8, or 9. The nighttime lasts 90% of the length of the day, so that gives you more time. But also, the Reapers only come out during certain times of the night. So if you can time it right, you can get the fast lows without messing with the Reapers or the sun. I don't think I need food frail or meat bearing, so it can be kind of easy to do. A lot quicker also than it is on Scorched.
Yeah. There's I'm actually on 10 right now. There's a 140 pyro main with Vampire 2 right here in front.
Core Killer, it is not a public server. It's based off of subscribing to a couple of different things. But if you go into the Discord that I have linked on my link tree, you can find some information on where to sign up for that. Cold. What does cold do?
Okay, so on Premiere, I clipped the section I want to use. Can I just export that clip rather than having to delete everything around it, save it new?
You can. It's like if you're pop it open. If you have that clip highlighted somewhere up there's an option that says something like make clip or mark clip. That's what you want to look for, is mark clip, and it should automatically highlight like the beginning and the end of just the clip that you were highlighted, and then you can export that. So I'm trying to open it so I can see what it actually looks like. But
I have,
No, where you at?
I didn't have it like spliced out. Oh, mark clip.
yes, so do mark clip, and you'll see it kind of highlight like a.
So it must be you there.
And you can drag that too. So if you
Oh,
end up
sorry.
having multiple, like a couple different clips there, you can stretch it and just grab what you want.
So I marked it.
I'm on my way over there. Where are you?
Do you see what I'm talking about the highlight thing at the top? 'Cause if not, I can share my screen. It's like,
Yeah, here, look at your screen. Somewhere.
trying to just sit down.
Have you guys been in the caves over on this island yet?
I have not, other than the on the road.
The one on this side, there's two caves on this island. One of them is, I think,
Okay, yeah.
might be the biggest cave on here. I'm not sure. It might be the underworld, but it's pretty huge and it's full of lava. And if you happen to jump down there one day, there is no way out. Like, you have to climb up the wall to get out,
Yeah.
which I did not know. Yeah. I spent like 3 hours in that cave trying to find an exit.
What was it? Oh, so I don't know if you guys have seen the mod for
Yeah, that's what
AI
my screen
or
is
Nemesis. Nemesis. Basically just like remasters all the dinos and adds a bunch of different like nature dinos and a bunch of bionic dinos and different stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, it's right below me.
I see 'em.
I had
Thank you.
progressed like super far, and I went into one of the lava ones,
Uh-huh.
and I fell in the lava, and I had to go back and like try to jump in the lava and grab my bag and stuff like 15 different times before I finally got it all out.
Apheus has a good clip on there where he was trying to go through a cave and fell in the lava and then went back and dove into the lava to get his stuff out and made it out alive somehow.
With the littlest fraction out. Jace, can you drag those? Like the green.
Oh, I'm out of stamina.
Yellow or green? Yeah, can you drag
These-
those? Yeah.
Oh.
1 and 2.
Whoa!
That wasn't nice.
Yeah, so that.
Yep.
Yeah, so whatever you want in your clip, you just do that, and then the export's only going to take what's in that highlighted section.
So I just go to File, Export.
Yep, if you have that up, it should just export that one section.
He's a 140 also with vampiric. But the same one?
Ow!
Oh, you might want to go in the water. Oh, that's a 130 with food frail. Yeah, I don't need him. Grab this guy. Look out.
Make sure, what's that drop? I never changed it, but what does that drop down say where it says range?
There's a giga right here. You might want to
Okay. I'm out of stamina.
Here, hop to the moderator chat so they can figure out their pyro thing here.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No worries.
Alright. Let's regroup here. Let's try this again.
Come on, giga. Come this way.
That's a 50 protective. Oh, that's a good trait. I mean, it's pretty useless on a Giga, but it's a good trait. Alright, I'm gonna take this guy to a different island anyways. He is coming with me. So the reason I take them over to this other island, I'm not sure if you know, but there's not too many animals on that island that they can kill real easily. So the amount of time it takes to um, kill something and get the fire from it, or even find something to damage and get the fire from it, um, you'll run out of time on your timer. You have about 30.
Oh.
You have 30 seconds uh, between each try to absorb fire. So if you damage something, you can make it absorb it before it kills it, or when it kills it, it absorbs it automatically. I don't know why I dropped him there. That was dumb. Let's try this again. Raptor Claws is coming. Alright, let's try this like this. Just alright, we're gonna get him this time. Maybe not. Alright. So if you look at that timer, that taming timer right there, I have 19 seconds left. So if I kill this guy, I'll absorb his fire, or I can make it absorb fire and restart that timer. If I just hold down, on PC it's hold down control and then hit right click. Not sure what it would be on console though. So once that bar gets full, once it gets full, it'll ask me to do a key press. I think it's just maybe hold control and click left mouse or something like that, and then I'll be able to just tame them. Alright, Rhino, you go over there. So, like right now, my timer is getting low. If I let that go, it would have kicked me off the pyro, and then he would have tried to kill me. So you just got to keep an eye on that. don't think I need this guy necessarily for any of his stats because I already have a really good pyro line going. I really am just interested in the traits. I'd like some mutable traits where I can get some mutations out of the line I already have, but I don't have a vampiric on any of them, which should be really good. Almost didn't see them there. Yes. Yes. Yeah, just, you're on the Discord, right? Yeah. Just go ahead and put in general that you got 3rd place, and one of us will go ahead and get your name added to the list tonight. I'll probably do it right after I get off of here. That wasn't good. The only thing is, if someone's on the server, then it might take a little while. Like, you might not be able to get on that one until morning, but if no one's on it, then we'll just go ahead and restart the server and let you get on them. But the one thing we'll need is it's an EOS ID. So are you on, you said you're on Xbox? PlayStation? I don't remember how to do it on PlayStation. I think it is, the info is in there in the Discord under server access. If I think there's a mod you can,
like 2 ways to do it.
Yeah.
Some sort of console commands, and then there's also a mod you can download, or the 3rd way, which is fine too. If you want to try to join, like, are you able to try to join right now?
I can hop on too, but I was wondering if you could try a favor, because on PlayStation you can control like disable all the achievements.
oh yeah.
I was gonna say, so you can try to, you can just try to join one of the servers a couple times, and then I can find your ID from the logs. It'll show like failed attempts, and I'll be able to get your ID that way too.
And then if I survive, I can just transfer. Right?
Yep. Anyone in the cluster you can transfer them around.
That mod, I don't think disables the computer and it's super easy to use.
I'm getting this pyro one way or another.
So the vampiric 2 or whatever.
Yeah, I think this one's actually only a vampiric 1. Was it a 2? Good. The first 2 died. This is the second 2.
How are you finding something
I didn't find this one. He actually found this one for me. So.
I'm over here. High level charismas, erectors.
I did find, I have 2 Rexes. Well, I don't have the Rexes anymore, but I did find 2 Rexes the other day with mutable melee level 1 each. So I got 2 mutable melee stats in one of these gene scanners at my house.
Definitely would like to find some charismas that are good for you and I've like always had super good luck with charismas.
Well, Jace Jace has a good line going, so you might want to get with him and see what he's got. Maybe y'all can breed some up, because he made some for some boss fights.
Yeah, I got them too. We can both put our wherever your stats are at. I'll line in the thing. I got pretty decent stuff too. Because Jace gave me some of his, and then I think I had a few random ones laying around, so I don't know what my mix ended up being, if it was better or worse or not. But I can post those in the breeding channel.
Yeah, because like I said, I've always had really good luck with the veggie cake strap.
Alright, let's leave this bait over here. See if he goes for it. There's a cooldown timer whenever you get kicked off, which kind of stinks, but let's get him to a better spot while we wait.
Hyperion, are you in a semi-safe-ish place if I teleport you?
That was right over lava, so that might have been a bad idea.
That's what I figured I'd ask. But I did.
Should have said yes. Alright, this looks like a really good spot. We got a lot of animals that we can kill.
Well, congratulations. And you're here too.
I literally, I was in a party chat with Mr. Jeffers in the first one, and I was like, I'm going into this with every intent of trying to win it.
Now it's King's turn. Are you in a safe spot?
So I went into it with every intention of knowing I wasn't gonna win it. Because I was like, well, if you're good at one or the other, it might be good. But if you're terrible at both, it's probably not gonna be good.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Alright, let's try and get this thing done.
I need to figure out how to get the whoever's facing me up here.
Do you have coordinates?
Oh, I guess I was going to you. I don't really know.
Oh. Alright, let's... one second. I actually don't know the coordinates off the top of my head, but I can find them. Alright.
Build next to a metal deposit.
Well, the best...
I found my way up a daggone cliff.
Oh, are you by the volcano? No, where am I at? I'm on center.
The best one I know of is dead center of the bottom island.
In the redwoods? Yeah, that's true. That is the best place.
It's middle.
Oh, the middle island.
Oh, that was an island.
No, it's like, okay, well, I guess you got Lava Island, and you got 1, 2, 3 islands. Third one
Okay.
down, then you got Redwoods at the very bottom.
Gotcha. Yeah,
You have to go up on a daggone cliff to get it.
yeah. The best one I've found is, there's a few spots along the bottom of the redwoods along the cliffs, and I just kind of farm those.
That lake over there on top of it has been a good one.
Yeah.
The one I'm talking about, I'll give you quotes to the one I'm talking about. Is 53, 55.
Okay.
Remember there is another 30 pyramid over here with unusable stamina.
Stamina. That might.
Is that something you're looking for?
No, I don't think so. I don't think.
Yeah,
You're looking for like melee.
Too bad it wasn't melee or health.
Yeah, if it was melee or health, 100%. Boy, a smart person would have brought some cryopods with them, huh?
I have cryopods.
I have one.
Heavy hitting pyro.
What's that one do? That one does more special attack or something like that.
I don't really feel comfortable going down.
Oh, no problem.
I'm not gonna die with my dreadnought out again.
Good. Alright, where are you at?
Where am I at? Or
Yeah, you are.
I am at 90.065.
Oh. No. Who had the pyro?
Oh, I did.
Oh, where are you at?
But,
They don't have pyros. Alright.
Well, the power just hit me. 80.067.1.
They have pyros down there?
Yeah, I'm still on the lava island.
Oh, I didn't think about this before.
What's that?
Like, I can put my edited videos on my iCloud. Cause I have like 1 terabyte.
Does that compress them?
No,
I think Google Drive doesn't either. If you have like my Gmail account, I think I pay like $2 a month or something. I have like 100 gigs, but it doesn't compress the videos. But it's
I
not
have
so
like
fun to
2
use either.
terabytes on mine, and it's so like yesterday I made the mistake of not adding audio, like a background music to my TikTok
Mm-hmm.
video, and if you don't have like the YouTube viral or unused audio, it doesn't get views.
Really?
Weird cave too.
Yeah.
On the Vastly of Canoes.
Yeah, I think he had a really good line going at one point.
So you can't. You just walk on there.
Playing.
Oh, I started getting views off of it since last week.
Yeah.
Oh, also, Jace. I like to start looking for raise noses and anything that we're looking for in particular that I can help out with.
I just for the sake of it, Jace, and for both you guys, I just posted my stats in the breeding hub thing. So Jace, if you want to throw what you have currently, I don't know where you left off. Like, 'cause I know I took some of your stats, but then I don't know if I added anything into it or not.
I got a pyro with immutable health. It's only level 1, but it's something.
No, those are helpful. Like I said, that's all I had on those Megalosaurus were level 1s, but I had a couple of them, so it was pretty good.
Yeah. They ended up getting like, what is it, like 60 mutations or something like that? It was a lot.
Yeah, it was quite a few. Both in health and melee.
R.I.P.
What does Mr. Mean
I just figured, you know, a lot of people have like their looks or their whatever they color. So I was assuming that's what they meant. Like, do you have a go-to? But yeah, I told her I was like, I don't, I don't have anything.
I usually go for like a cyan or like blue, but
do have some mutations that I've been working on with their Xenos. I'm not super far, but I have four. So the stats I posted are just the base stats that I have, but I do have 4 health mutations on one. I have 3 melee mutations and stamina. I do them all separate, and I like breed them together, but I was still working on getting more before I put them into like a super dino.
Pretty good.
Okay, so I guess so for taming the Dreadnoughts, basically just need a bunch of trophies and like a decent shotgun.
Yeah, for the most part. Once you already have them, you mean? Oh, that was not a good move, guys.
Yeah, like once you like knock it down and then you get the altar.
Correct.
A bunch of tributes.
You don't have to have.
A really strong army in case you need to fight something bad.
Yeah, if you don't have one of the tributes or something like that, it will still tame it, but what happens is when it spawns it with whatever creature that tribute was for. So if you need a Giga Heart, it's gonna spawn a Giga. So don't have it at your base if you don't have one. And I think it spawns the Giga and the Dreadmare, right?
Correct. Yeah, it's always the Dreadmere still there, and whatever tribute you missed will spawn one of those. I think it's at the same level of the Dreadmere you're trying to team.
Ooh.
So like if you found a really good one, like a 145, 150, then yeah, it could spawn like a 150 gig on you.
Oh, well that's good to know before I go there. Because I would have put the altar right my base too.
Yeah,
Do those things you give us have saddles on them already or not?
You can play Ark Survival Evolved on Mac now.
Oh, you
No
can.
way.
What do you mean my combo doesn't have a saddle?
Oops, I forget.
I will be back in just a minute, guys.
Computer space is probably the videos.
I should have brought my cards over here.
Oh yeah, it's probably my bedtime too, actually. Alright, I am not leaving on a dead pyro though, so let me tame something. Find a Rex to tame. Rexes are super easy from the pyro, so I should be able to get that done. I mean, Rhino.
Oh, no.
Pretty cool RG colors. Kind of like a purple in there. Right. Well, that looks like a terrible stat. Food frail. Nice. What are you killing it with?
A Dreadnought.
Pretty good.
And my shotgun.
Oh, okay.
I capped it like 2 times with my shotgun to help on a little bit. I'm actually like really impressed. Like the Dreadnoughts don't do a lot of damage, but they can use their abilities really quickly.
There's a lot of scorpions. Alright, let's help you out.
Well, I have plenty of time.
Alright, I'll leave you right there. Are you going to be using it or are you just dumping it?
I'll probably just end up dumping it.
Have you messed with the farm mod?
I haven't really yet.
So when I know it's not really the case right now, but like when I'm hunting anything like keratin or something like that, and I want to get rid of all the prime meat that keeps filling it up, what I'll do is I'll use the farm mod and I'll exclude prime meat or even meat as well sometimes. That way you don't fill up your inventory and not take what you need whenever you need it.
Makes sense. I'm just so used to like typically I just type in meat and I drop by and I just click on that.
Yeah, that works too. I think what made me start doing it was when I was on Aberration and I was hunting the Carcanos and the Spinos for like all their resources. I kept not getting the resources I need after I'd kill like 3 or 4 of them before I realized that I was full.
Slot capped.
Yeah.
I would love to go to Ab with the screenshot. Because it's a good way to get polymer from those.
Yeah, for sure.
That's good, but honestly, the best way to get polymer I found on Ab is if you have a good hazmat suit, just go down into the red zone and with a really good sickle, and you can get a bunch of those plants that give you polymer. Like it gets like 300 polymer per hit with my sickle, but it's a 500%. And but I mean, I can gather thousands of polymer within like a minute.
Yeah, because that's what I still have enough element. I just need to get more polymer to craft more of those dedicated storages.
Mm-hmm.
What is diurnal?
Diurnal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Diurnal means that it does better during the day, I believe. Whereas nocturnal would be better at night.
The colors on this tile are actually fire,
Oh yeah, I got one of those yesterday, I think. I got a really blue one and a really red one as well. I named them Fire and Ice. What does Carefree do?
I need to get a base started on sport so that I can hatch my wyverns when we're collecting powder.
Mm. Tell you what, we're just gonna pick the best one of these and take them.
Speaking of, we have to do that alpha fight again at some point using your trap idea for all the wyverns. Make sure they
Yeah.
get this thing.
What'd we lose? Like 12 of them or something like that didn't make it?
Yeah, we only had like 8 or 9 in there. And
Yeah. We were close though. I mean, if Jace had a little bit better club, I think we would have got it. Oh, that was the wrong button. Wrong button.
Oh my god, I have such a videos that
Alright, guys. I think I'm getting tired. I think that's what's happening here. I'm going to blame that at least.
yeah, I think it's time to go to bed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get up and we're doing a stream. Jace, are you gonna stream for that or?
I
I'll
might
do
just
something.
have my
Either-
logo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm either gonna stream it or I'm gonna record at least something. But tomorrow morning doing an event for people in the Monarch group. But we'll so if you guys are up early, it's not early actually. It's at 10 a.m.
Yeah. I'll probably have to go fix some stuff for a friend in the morning, so probably won't be able to make that, but good luck.
But alright, we'll see you guys later. Have a good night, everybody.
Alright, you too.
It was fun.
Alright, thanks. Bye.
I wish I would have got my stocking shell going so we did it.
Yeah, I only brought like 3 and I already used them.
Yeah, I got like 3 pieces. Not enough to do that.
I do have 240 trank darts.
I have you said the twin arrow.
Oh, going after the wrong person. Do you have a decent bow?
I have a 387 crossbow.
It's pretty good. We can try to tame them if you want. I do have kibble on me.
I mean, I have a pretty good figure. I was maybe
Okay.
gonna try to get a gig of heart. That way I can.
I gotcha.
Anybody get the big roots on the center that is trash to them?
I think I have a couple. Let's see. Do you have a flyer or anything?
Romer.
1 second. I'll be right back. Yeah. Hang on. Hey guys, I'm sorry, but I gotta go.